Hello there and welcome. Good afternoon. How's it going? This is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Welcome to the Facebook Live. And if you're watching this from YouTube, welcome to the Digital Marketing Warrior YouTube channel, the place to come to be inspired in creating your wealth. In today's video, I'd like to cover a topic about affiliate marketing, one in which every marketer that gets started is afraid of. So if this is your first time here and you're watching this from the Facebook Live, don't forget to follow me on Facebook by hitting that follow button on my profile. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, some hearts, and share this out to the world. If you are watching this from YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out when I roll out some new content. A few days ago, I saw a post that one of my friends added on Facebook, and this person was talking about, what do you do when someone says no to your business opportunity? And she got some answers in the comments. Some of them have the right idea, others not so much. I remember this one person commented below down that post saying that, well, I'll just keep pitching them because eventually they're gonna need it. And this just reminds me of the conversations that I have with people on Messenger pretty much on a regular basis. I've came across a lot of people who, as soon as either you message them or they message you, they just get right into the pitching. They get right into selling you into whatever business opportunity that they're promoting. I had this happen to me a few days ago. There was a guy who messaged me, and it was from a message I had sent back all the way back of September last year, and he attempts to get me on a call with him so that he can go ahead and show me his business opportunity and sell me into it. There's another lady that I also had a conversation with who's my age, and she attempts to sell her services to me without having the conversation. So I notice a lot of people, when they have conversations with other people, they just go right in for the pitch without actually carrying on a conversation. And it seems like from a lot of people, they don't know how to do that. They think that if they just keep on pitching and pitching and pitching after every message that they send to the people that they add, they think they will get someone and they will break even that way. But I'm here to tell you, it's not going to work. I've seen it done. I even had a couple of former friends who did that, and they went nowhere with it really fast. And just remember something when it comes to someone saying no to your business opportunity. They're not rejecting you. They're rejecting your offer. And even if you do everything right, let's say you do have the conversation with them, and then you identify that there's a pain, a challenge that they're going through, then that conversation can be talked right into your business opportunity. But sometimes people change their minds. It's going to happen. Sometimes people will say no. One of the things that you got to expect and you got to start doing for your own sake, and if you want to be in this industry long term, you got to not get emotionally attached. You got to learn to not take it personal. As one of my coaches said, business has no room for emotion. Don't let your emotions get involved with the business. If somebody turns you down, so what? Move on to the next person. There's lots and lots of people out there. You just need to learn to sift and sort. Remember that we're in the sift and sorting business. We're not in the business of, oh, I'm going to pitch my business opportunity to every person that I see. No, Don't do that. And you're going to keep up the mentality of what one of my coaches used to say: some will, some won't. So what? Next. And here's the thing: if you're feeling discouraged right now because you've been getting a lot of no's from people that you've introduced your business opportunity to, I can relate to that, because the first time that I started messaging people and just carrying on conversations, and even if the conversation led to them talking right into my business opportunity, even after I did that, a lot of the times I would get turned down, or some of them would just flat out reject me before I even opened my mouth about anything. And what I said earlier about not taking it personal and not letting your emotions get in the way, you got to learn to not let that happen. Because when you do, you're going to feel like quitting. You're going to feel like you can't do it. And trust me, I've been there myself. But because I didn't give up, because I just kept up what I learned about having the conversation instead of focusing on just making a sale, that really helped me. And now I'm actually starting to get some traction going. I'm seeing that I'm starting to pick up closing leads into my links. And I've even made like a couple sales from people I've talked to on Messenger. So it is possible, but you just got to be patient. You just got to do the work. And you got to learn to not get emotionally involved with business. Remember, some will, some won't. So what? You got to move on. And if you are curious as to how do I have the conversation with somebody so that I can potentially generate leads and sales into my business without paying for paid advertising, I want you to pay close attention to what I'm going to say in the next few minutes right now. There's a course in one of the opportunities that I'm promoting in which it not only shows you what to be posting on your social media, particularly Facebook, and not only it shows you what to post, but there's also a training in which it's shown over the shoulder how you carry on messenger conversations with other people without being a pushy car salesperson. And imagine you had that in your hands and you were able to have that skill set underneath you. Wouldn't it be exciting, the potential that you can have to be generating leads and sales? Does that sound something like you would be absolutely interested in? If so, this is what I want you to do if you're watching from the Facebook Live right now. Comment the words down below, "I'm interested." I'll inbox you privately with all the details on Messenger. If you're watching this from YouTube, same thing applies. There will be a link directly below in the video description for my #1 recommendation for mindset transformation. I want you to click on that link, opt in with your best name and email. You'll be redirected to a page with a video on it. Watch that video presentation all the way through and lock in your spot as soon as possible so you can get access to that course I just mentioned just a moment ago. With that said, I trust you got a ton of value out of this video. This is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. Have an amazing day, wherever you may be, whatever time that you're watching this from. And I'll see you on the next video very soon. Take care.